Good morning guys, and this is Coding with Gautam. Guys, today I'll be teaching you how to do the level Mind Gems. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So this is what we have. So we have to collect 4 gems, and I forgot to show you like the starting screen, so I'll just get that done.
Of course.
So quick equipment check. You don't need anything. All you need is just nice boots which can take the move command, and you need the programmation icon 4. And you also need a pair of glasses because it evolves like find nearest item. So if you just have like glasses that have like 30 to 40 range, you would be okay. So let's play. So our goal is to collect like 4 gems. So let us look at the description. Be careful and do not take the nearest gem immediately. Gems which are placed in the inner circle are trapped. Find gems which are placed outside the nearest circle. So we have collect 4 gems, do not touch gems from the inner circle. The inner radius of the gem trap circle. So how do you find the inner radius? He said that all things near to you are trapped. So all of these have the same distance from you. You find the distance of one gem, you have the inner radius. So that's what he did. He find the distance to the nearest item. And then there's this function which checks that if A is greater than B. So how do we know if A is greater than B? A should be greater than B plus 0.5. So if you add like more to B, even if A is still greater, it's definitely greater. So we have our center, which is where we are standing right here, 4034. And we have the gems, which are all the items we can find. So the part where I got stuck is I didn't even know what iterate means. I went through some like discourses, I went through some websites, and I finally found out what iterate means. When you run a loop, an if loop, a for loop, a while loop, any loop, it iterates. So in a while loop, it iterates while it's true. A for loop, it iterates for each one of them. An if loop, it iterates when like what do you call this? When the condition is true. So we have to iterate the gems. So I am sorry I did that. We have to write a for loop here for the gems. So for gem in gems. So what this does is like it takes each gem in the gems array, and then you have to use definitely greater to check the distance to a gem. So let us call the definitely greater function. And I do not typing that much, so what I will do is just Control C and Control V this. And now we have to check for the inner radius and the gem which we iterated. So definitely greater if the inner radius is greater than if gem is greater than the inner radius, a gem is greater to the inner radius. After we got that in, we have to use that in an if loop. So we have to type if definitely greater is greater than the gem in the inner radius, you have to collect the gem. So hero.move xy and next gem.pose.x and gem.pose.y. So this is a very simple command. If you've been doing codecombat, it's like the main command you need to know if you want to collect a gem. But for people who do not do codecombat very often, this command just takes the hero to the gems pose.x, the gems pose.y, inevitably taking him to the gems position. So let us dig that in. Okay, so now you have to return to the center. So hero.move xy 40 and 34. So we already have the center for that, and we have that. And now let us run. And we are waiting for that. Oh wait, not the gem, sorry. We should not check the value of the gem, we should check the distance to the gem. So distance. So hero dot distance to the gem. So now let's run it. And there you go. We got a success. And these are the solutions for mined gems. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if you enjoy this video. I hope you understood the solutions. But for now, let's just go through like a quick run through of what we just now did. So we found the inner radius, which is the distance to the nearest item. We use the definitely greater function, which helps us check if A is definitely greater than B. Then we defined center and we got our gems. We iterate each gem. So for one gem in all gems, for each gem in the gems array, if the hero distance to gem is greater than the inner radius, that means that all these gems which are outside of the box. Hero.moveXY gem.pose.x and gem.pose.y. So he's moving to the position and then he moves back to the center. Because if he just goes running like this, I don't know, it won't accept that. So we have to return to the center. And now that is it for the solutions of mined gems. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And guys, this is Coding with Gautam, and I'm signing off. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bow, bow, bow.